Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto and this price analysis update on Metahero, which is ticker Hero. We'll take a look at the asset in the USDT pairings and identify a few key levels where we could potentially invest, and then some price predictions and maybe some price targets going forward. We've had a great breakout over the last few days here. We had that initial drop on the kucoin listing, but all in all, things are starting to look good now, and we've got a great Q4 incoming. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So welcome, as ever, this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. If you want to get one step ahead of the game, go ahead and check their platform out. You'll see a full review on my YouTube channel. So Q4 2021, lots of things starting to take place now. We've had that V3 Metascanner blockchain summit, and we all know what we're going on there. We've seen it, we've seen the scanner, and we've seen the influencers and high level people getting scanned on the actual machine. Now we have that first tier 1 listing. We are listed on kucoin now. Then next we have quite a few things coming up. So we have the website V2, game studio developer partnerships, artist influencer partnerships. I think that'll be a great thing. Bringing some influencers on board and trying to push a project out, I think will be great. And then onboarding strategic investors. I can imagine there is a lot of things like that. And then also we have a further centralized exchange listing and expanding the team. Lots of things going on. Lots of things that are going to actually push the price up. Just talking about that for a second, talking about the actual holders of Hero. As you can see now, we are flying. Just around 36 hours ago, the team announced that we had 100 heroes, 100,000 holders. Look at that, in the space of the last 36 hours. Another 11,000 wallets have come on board. So every person, which is probably in the top 20 pages who's selling, they're getting spread out to the lower people, and people are buying this asset up as soon as they can. For me, it's a great asset, and it's a great time to buy before things do start to get big. So that's that. That's the pretty much update on the asset itself. Let's go into some price analysis now. We are currently sat at 13.7 cents, and we'll take a look at the this chart here. Just actually, we do have a chart on TradingView now, but like I say, it's only been added yesterday, so we have 2 days worth of trading candles. So you're better off using Dex tools for any analysis on Hero, and looking at the current state of play. We've obviously had some great rises from the IDO. Personally, I was in the IDO, and I am still holding all of my Hero. And I've actually topped up on Hero as well, managed to get some down. I think it was down here when we had that sell-off. I thought, wow, can't believe people are selling me news. I managed to buy in, and then I'm riding some nice profit up now. But in terms of all-time highs, we've been up to just shy of 18 cents. We hit 0.1799, and we had a rejection. It was a sell the news event, unfortunately, and that's what you get in crypto. You get these massive listings, you get lots of news. We had the huge Dubai summit where the product was on show, and we got a sell-off. It's sod's law, isn't it? But in my opinion, nothing to worry about. Currently, we are sat at 13.7 cents. And if you look in the past here, this is the previous all-time high on the 9th of September, where we rejected, went sideways. Bang, that was a lead up to Dubai, and then we got sold off. But this is a key area, as you can see, with resistance here. And it's resistance now. We're just starting to creep above it. This is the daily time frame. If we do manage to close above this here now, that will be a bullish sign, and we'll then be able to kick on and start pushing up towards the all-time high and target at that level. But what we need to do on this video is identify a few key levels where we could potentially invest, because there's a lot of people very interested in this and seem to think they miss a boat. Remember, we could always reject from here, and let's just put a little bit of a bearish spin on this and identify a few key levels where we could potentially invest. So we're going to start at this latest move here on the 31st of October, 3 days ago, and we'll put the Fibonacci on all the way up to the top. That is the local high there at 14.17. If we do reject now, and you are considering some buys, I would look at this region here at 12.3 cents and also 11.1 cents. There's a good chance it may not come down here, because I mean, we are pushing up now. The wallets are growing, so with the amount of wallets increasing, the price is going to increase too. But if you're looking for some buys, I would ladder a few orders in, obviously on kucoin or gate.io. from 12.3 cent, and I would ladder a few in, maybe all the way down to 11 cent really. That's an area I would consider buying. Whenever you're looking at a major move, you'll always get a retracement. I mean, look at this move, had a retracement there, but I'm taking the entire move. So if you're looking for buys, that is an area I would consider. Let's just have a look if there's any areas of resistance. I don't believe there is. I mean, you could say there's an area of resistance there. If you look at that section there, this section here and that section there, it looks like it's a resistance area. It's very similar to that. So as you can see, that's why we've probably rejected. And that's probably the area we need to break through. I think if we do break through this, we are going to shoot up to all-time high pretty easy, because there's not much trading within that area there. So that's a little bit of a bearish spin on that. But in terms of targets going forward, what I want to do is just zoom back out to the daily time frame. We'll get rid of some of this noise that I've just created here. Get rid of them and get rid of them. And what I want to do is have a look at some price targets. And for this, we'll use the Fibonacci again, but we'll go the opposite way. We'll go from the top there to that bottom wick. As you can see, we're currently sat around that 618 move of the entire move there. So if we close above that, that's another great sign as well. But looking above, we can have some targets. If you're looking to take profit and you bought in early, look at 24 cent, 35 cent, 45, 52. And I've not got a 6.18, so should we just put that on? Should we forgot it on here? We'll put a 6.764 on. There we go. So that's also another target over there, 79 cent. For me, in my opinion, I think this is a multi-dollar asset in the future. Whether that be on this cycle or going ahead in the next couple of years, I really think it's a multi-billion-dollar asset. And that's due to the fact that Metaverse is a huge buzzword at a minute, and as soon as people realise that Metahero is the gateway into the Metaverse, I think that will be extremely bullish. And we're still kind of unknown. I mean, we have got 100,000 holders and probably a fair few million people know about it, but the world is a big place with billions of people, and the sooner people know about this, for example, if Facebook started to mention things about the Metaverse, which it is doing, it started looking at gateways into the meta world, this could be that leading project that brings everything together. So it could be that gateway into the Metaverse for every human on Earth, for example. That's, I know I'm talking a little bit extreme here, but that in reality could be what happens. So for me, I do think it's a multi-billion-dollar asset. I think it's a multi-dollar coin. So buy at these levels now, hold on long term, because I think honestly it is a great project. So that's going to pretty much do it for today's video. That's my price analysis and thoughts on Metahero. If you are interested in Metahero and not watched it before or looked into it, I actually was one of the first people to produce a review on Metahero. So if you just type in Operation Crypto Metahero, and you'll find out exactly what it's about. So that's going to do it for today. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.